Hello trader, I'm going to do a complete multi-time frame analysis in dollar yen and GBP JPY. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity we have in both of this instrument, as both of this ENP are currently showing significant opportunity. So starting with dollar yen to see where the market is heading, looking at the monthly chart to see overall picture, we can see that from the monthly dollar yen, from this resistance line there is a strong rejection. Now if we look at the overall picture, we can see that there was a drop here on dollar yen, and with the drop the market has broken below this level, and from this zone we can see there is a rejection towards the upside. And with that rejection, the market tested this support as a resistance, and from that rejection we could see that dollar yen coming back to this support or even breaking below to create a new lower low. If we look at the weekly chart, we can see that from the weekly perspective, dollar yen currently, after forming series of lower high from the weekly, managed to break below. And this is the weekly candle. We can see that after initial pullback, maintaining series of lower high, it's trying to break below, and with that break, expecting dollar yen to drop below this level, as we can see quite a few weekly doji and opening and closing zone here, which is high liquidity zone. And with that high liquidity zone, we can expect dollar yen to drop, as there is a weekly 20 EMA below this level. There is a high liquidity. If we look at the daily chart on dollar yen, we can see that from the daily perspective, this is the daily uptrend, where there is a resistance line here, which is an important level order block. The market changed its long downtrend from this level to an uptrend, and we have seen multiple times also it grab liquidity, breaking from the structure. Finally we can see here it's started to drop again. And if it is a break of structure or a change of trend, that we could potentially see as quite a few days consolidation slowly breaking below, I think dollar yen might drop again to the order block. So with that respect, if we look at the intraday time frame, we can see that the market currently breaking below this support level from 4 hour time frame, and we might see trend continuation. And this is a support level is breaking. If we look at the 1 hour, we can spot a typical head and shoulder which cross the 10 and 20 EMA, slowly expanding in that direction. So any lower time frame price action confirmation can give us potential selling opportunity on dollar yen to this level. Let's see GBP JPY. Like looking at the monthly, we can see that GBP JPY as well, from the monthly perspective, it was in a very long term uptrend. Historically it's a bull market, but finally we saw that this market has started to reject again from this monthly resistance line. Previous months we have seen a bounce forming series of lower high. This month has got a strong rejection from the top, and with that strong rejection, expecting GJ to revert back up and then to continue to drop again to create a new lower low. If we look at the weekly chart, we can see that from the weekly perspective, GBP JPY is in a downtrend. We can see series of lower high formation, and this is the weekly price action where there is a gap open. We can see that the market from the weekly perspective expecting it to revert and then to continue to drop again to create a new lower low. There is an important support level here on GBP JPY, and also there is another support here. And I think that as this market has started to break from this important level, we could see potential continuation in that direction. Now looking at the daily chart on GJ, we can see that from the daily perspective, this is a downtrend here, and we can see series of lower high as well here. With this daily perspective, after this complete bounce pullback, there was a break of structure here, which in fact grabbed that good amount of liquidity. Crossing that level has given us a momentum here, which has made that price back to the another liquidity zone. As the price moves from liquidity to liquidity, we can expect now from this level slowly to break, and in that case it may cross this zone here, and also it might drop back to this order block here like the dollar yen. Therefore on the lower time frame, as we are running a trade on GBP JPY, if we see along the way further price action confirmation, we will be looking for further entry opportunity on GJ. As soon as we will find suitable entry, we will be looking for going short with a high probability trade setup. Traders, if you enjoy this analysis, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.